So first thing is exactly what I was just showing you guys. I want you guys to be able to do a simple triangle and learn the mechanics of it. Rarely does it go like how we're gonna do this drill, but I want you to get to the point of knowing which leg needs to come up. So whichever knee is in between the wrists is the one that's coming up. Now notice, I'm not sitting here and pulling her and then trying to lock all this. I'm stepping up, and there is a little bit of pull, but I'm going to her to be as efficient as possible. I'm bringing my hamstring across like her neck. It's like a blade, it's like whacking in there. And then I pull her posture down with my leg, and I don't go straight back. I pull at an angle, and I almost start to spin my body. And I keep a hold of this arm that's in. At this point, I can let this go. I put my foot behind my knee, my toes go to the sky, I pinch, and I try to keep this arm, literally just putting the thumb up like I'm gonna do an arm bar, okay? Questions? I want you guys to go slow. It's just like the drill, but I want everyone getting their hips up and off of the mat. So we're here, knee comes up, whichever side you want. As I'm stepping up, I'm bridging my hips to the sky. As I'm coming down, I'm pulling her posture down, and I'm not staying level with her. I'm turning her. Got her arm, my foot goes directly behind my knee, my toes point to the sky, and I pinch. A lot of people think that the triangle gets its tightness from cranking down at this. It's not at all. It's the pinching of the knees. Questions? So as we're shooting for this, I get up, I've got my triangle, and a lot of times we'll land just like this. It's okay. We want good mechanics. We want to make sure the arm is passed over. We don't want them defending and tucking this arm behind. So, and that's a whole other series that we'll go into. But we want the shoulder to be pressed against the neck. So it's better if it's pushed across, right? But again, if I feel if I have to pull down on the head, I don't have a good triangle. Works, you can finish it, but if I have a good solid triangle, I don't need to pull down on the head. So we're going to reach down and get a hook. You notice how that just turns my body. I want my hips going almost perpendicular to her shoulders, right? Mine are going this way. She's turned, got the neck, got the hamstring right against the neck. I've got her shoulder against her neck. All I have to do at this point is just pinch. Questions? So this is just a little variation of just how to get a good angle, especially because you'll see a lot of triangles. If you're straight on, it's going to be much easier for her to start defending and getting out of this. So I'm going to keep this arm. I like to grab across, and then I just underhook the leg and just turn my hips out. Notice, guys, I'm never once on my back and my head's on here. I'm still remaining at top because it's going to be easier for me to spin this way. And again, we pinch the knees instead of just crank down on this. Now, a couple of you guys aren't built like Andy and I. Long, skinny, strong legs, right? It's okay. Or you'll be Rudy trying to triangle Justin. May not work. So what I want you guys to do, same thing, set up this triangle. You can also, instead of stepping up on the hip, if you can shoot your hips up and get this first, you can start making your adjustments. So let's just say Rudy gets there and he's here and he's just not, you're finding that, man, he's been working out too much, your shoulder's big and I can't close this, I'm on the calf. So what I'll do is I'll slide it up to the ankle and I'll pinch the knees in, and you can still pull down on the head here, but what I want to do is I pinch my knees, just a TP triangle, doing the exact same thing. Hamstring is against her carotid, I'm pinching here and making her shoulder go into her other carotid, to the sky. And I've seen everybody pull all kinds of variations, but this is for those big opponents where you can't get that triangle. Questions on that? This would be great for you.
Smiling.
Yeah. Questions? 1, 2.